channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. And if you are not new here, thank you so much for coming back and watching all my videos. You mean the world to me. On this week's episode, our special guest is Daniel.
I'm back.
You all know and love Daniel.
Someone doesn't know. We're doing a Q&A. I got a question and it said, is this gonna be your YouTube debut? I've been here.
He's been here.
Many times, so you're a fake fan.
Fake fan, not subscribed, obviously.
Obviously.
Daniel has been around since the good old days. So, for those of you who do not know, Daniel and I are roommates. However, we are moving out tomorrow. So, tonight we are filming a video for y'all that is going to be answering your questions about what it was like living together
with your best friend
while we pack. Because we still have to pack.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Yes. Okay.
This is very us. And I don't want to hear any critiquing over the way we wrap these. Just live your life. Mind your business.
Mind your business. First question. Any big arguments?
While living together?
Yeah.
No.
While not living together?
La Rochelle, when I dropped you.
One time Daniel dropped me.
I dropped her. I was really scrawny back then.
While living together, no.
Right?
But back in the day, yeah, I don't think so.
By the way, we've lived together for 1.5 years.
Yeah, so this is not our first place together. We used to live together in our last place. And we only lived together at this place for like
6 months.
6 months.
Almost to the day.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Cheers to our last night.
Cheers.
For now.
For now. Okay, next question. What's the most surprising thing you learned about each other?
You go first.
I don't know if it was surprising, but I had to like adjust to your moods. You're kind of moody, but like not in a bad way. You're a little roller coaster of emotions.
Woo! Hands up!
Tonight is hands up. Sometimes we're like plummeting. That's something you wouldn't really know about your friend until you like lived with them, like how much of an emotional roller coaster they are.
I would say like I knew Lindsay was a night owl, but I didn't know it was like...
Yeah. If I didn't have to work a 9 to 5, like I would probably live
Homegirl's
a 5 to 9.
Organized. Literally. She's up like folding clothes and like in her closet until like 2 a.m. on a Wednesday before work at 9. It's like, girl,
Yeah.
come on. Next question.
How often would you guys cook together?
Okay, so I will say something here is we have had like multiple eras while living together. And in the last era, the last 6 months, we probably don't cook together very much at all.
I don't cook, so.
There was a period when we would meal prep together every week, and we were like taking turns with the oven with our chicken and broccoli and brown rice. And
But we would still cook our own stuff.
our own stuff.
Like we don't really make a meal together.
Neither of us like cooking, so.
Okay, who is the dirtier roommate, cleanliness wise?
Me, but not because I'm dirty, because she's more.
I'm a fucking mess.
But I'm not messy.
Like if that makes sense. Like I have more stuff than Daniel. So my stuff is just like everywhere. But like I feel like if it was like who's gonna mop and who's gonna like wipe the counters down, like that's me. So I'm like clean but messy and you're like organized but not as clean.
Neither of us are really that dirty.
Period. This one says, what's Lindsay's grossest habit?
A few come to mind. She always uses the restroom with the door open.
Oh, is that gross?
Well, for some people it is.
I do.
I'm not really a boundary person, so it's not that gross.
Literally, like, that's not just, like, at my house. Like, I'll be straight up at a stranger's house and I'm pooping with the door open. Like, what's up? Because I don't want to be, like, left out. Like, if stuff's going on in the other room, you know?
Yeah.
How do you handle when each of you is annoyed?
Well, we literally talk all the time. And so I feel like when you speak to someone all the time, like, I'm not gonna hide the fact that I'm annoyed. Just communicate. Like, I'm just like, this is annoying me, and this is why. We have a great relationship, so like the person will either receive it or check you and be like, that's not valid.
I feel like we
just tell
really
each
do
other.
just tell each other, yeah.
Yeah.
Or like I said, like if we don't tell each other, like you can tell. Like I feel like you can always tell when I'm like,
And we ask, life's too short.
and I feel like we really don't do stuff that annoys each other that much either. So
No.
we're like a good match for sure.
We are.
We got a lot of these. Have y'all ever heard each other doing the deed? So personally, no, I've never heard you. One of my friends one time was spending the night in the living room and she heard, poor thing.
My room is next to the living room.
Have you ever?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Well, I heard you once at our last apartment.
Oh, well that, okay, you can say that, but.
Back like
That era, when you first moved in.
a year ago.
Okay, I didn't know that actually. I had no
I feel like I would have
idea.
told you.
You definitely did not. I
It's
did
not
not
a
know
big
that.
deal.
That's so funny.
That,
Interesting.
that just happens. Like,
When you live with
I'm
someone.
surprised you've never heard me.
Have you ever borrowed something without telling the other person? Yes.
She has.
Yeah.
One time, she went to Big Bear with some of our friends to do a photo shoot, and I saw all my clothes in the shoot. On her, on our other friend Jordan, on so many people. That same trip, I came home to like my clothes on my bed, like out of my closet, had been tried on now and thrown on the bed.
Well, have you ever used my stuff?
Yeah, the other night I used your face moisturizer. Your La Roche-Posay face moisturizer.
Sponsor. Yeah,
And then
I don't
for-
really care about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it is nice when you ask first, but like, all in all. What are you going to miss the most about living together?
I got really sad the other day because the same instance when I got the face moisturizer, I needed it because I was out of it, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to go in my roommate's room and use face moisturizer.
Aw, so my stuff.
That's a convenience factor, but also like it's just nice. Like it's so comfortable
Yeah.
to live with your best friend. So like I could be on the phone with anyone on speaker and she can overhear anything.
Okay, I'm gonna miss that like our drinking energies really matched. It could be like Tuesday at like 9 p.m. and we could be like, should we open a bottle of Prosecco? And like we will.
We will.
I just love that. Like
Or
we have
honestly,
fun on weekdays.
Fun on weekdays. We'll open whatever we got. Yeah, that's true. It's like we're just always down to clown. In college, we would have wine Wednesdays, and we go to Walmart and get a $5 huge thing of shitty wine and just get fucked up.
That we did. Oh, favorite memory living together. Cute.
I have so many. One great memory I have is Lindsay is an event coordinator, and it was during the pandemic. I moved in with her in the middle of the pandemic, and in California everything was shut down, but she was still working, so she was hosting events for her residents virtually, which means we got to do them as roommates at home on Zoom with all the residents, and we had bake nights and painting nights, and we had little canvases and
Like homemade pizza.
Another fun memory I have, which is only funny just because I know Lindsay so well, is we were in a really great fitness era and we were going to the gym at like 5:45, 6 a.m. like 4 or 5 days a week. And one of us would have to wake the other up, and then we would get in the car and go, and it was, once we woke up, there was no talking.
Yeah.
And then just nothing, we're in the car just like, and then we get to the gym, do our workout, and then we're on the way home and we're like, woo,
Yeah.
feeling so good after our workout, and it was just every morning so religious, so funny, like just the dichotomy between before and after.
Yeah.
So funny.
Cute. Okay, my favorite memory.
Don't think too hard.
Wait, I had a good one.
Did ya?
My favorite memory is we used to live with another girl and it was just like bad falling out, and we literally woke up one day and all of our friends were staying the night in our rooms. So Daniel had like 2 friends and I had 2 friends, and we were just like all crammed into our rooms, and literally we woke up the next morning after like a long night of going out and raging, and we all wake up and our apartment was empty. Homegirl just came and took all of the furniture, and just we woke up to like an empty apartment. That was
couch.
so funny.
I forget who, someone came in my room and was like, your couch is gone? And I was like, it was like 11 a.m. and we were out late, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
And we literally just had to sit there for like the whole day on the patio furniture inside. Would you live together again?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
For sure. I feel like we're actually really good roommates.
We have so much fun. We get along so well. We influence each other really well.
I feel like we're similar in like busy schedule wise. Like neither of us gets too like bothered by the other like having stuff to do because we both kind of have a lot of stuff to
Doers.
do. And then neither of us are like home too much either. Like in each other's space too much. It's good. Works out. What is your go-to roomie dinner? Brown rice, chicken, and broccoli.
Oh yeah, that's our go-to.
That's literally it. And like frozen brown rice, pre-cooked chicken.
Trader Joe's.
And steam in a bag.
Everyone needs to stop buying the Trader Joe's brown rice so I can get my hands on it.
Who is the better roommate?
Better roommate? What does that mean?
I feel like you.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Who's like who?
Oh, I
would
am the better
recommend
roommate.
you
I
to
am.
live with people more.
When Lindsay is sick, her mom is calling me, and I'm just like Nurse Dan up in here.
Yeah.
I'm the better roommate.
And
Not that she's a bad roommate.
and you take out the trash, which
Oh yeah.
thanks, cause
And we know each other's pet peeves, so we like avoid. I feel.
Yeah, we're both good roommates, but I'd recommend you over me.
I would recommend you, but like only depending on who the other person is.
Let's see. How did Daniel get his revenge from you taking the bigger room?
Well, that's an interesting question. It was sorted out.
He took revenge by literally never being home. He got a boyfriend and ditched me. That's how. So thank God I got the bigger room because I would have been pissed if you're with your boyfriend all the time and I was in my tiny ass little room with no closet space.
So she just sits in her big room with her big closet.
All alone. What good habits have you picked up from each other? 1000% the gym. Like if it wasn't for Daniel, I would not have ever gotten into like a fitness journey at all. When Daniel and I moved in together, all the gyms were still closed and he would wake my butt up at 5 in the morning and we'd work out in our garage with like a couple of dumbbells and we just make it work. And then he helped me like build that habit. Then we'd go to the gym together once they opened up, and like now I feel confident enough going like alone. If it weren't for you, I would have never gone through a fitness journey.
That's a good one.
So thank you.
You're welcome. And it was really fun. I would say kind of the same, like just having you was motivating. Like I was already into the gym, but it was motivating to have her and to do it together. But also, Lindsay is really like, let's get out of the house, let's do this, let's do that. And sometimes when I'm just feeling blue, she's just like, get up, let's go. And that's like definitely the best thing I've taken away from you.
Oh. Who's the better cook? Your boyfriend?
Yeah, literally.
Honestly,
We
neither
both
of us.
suck at cooking.
Yeah, neither of us.
We're both like pretty bland,
Yeah, truly.
honestly.
Like if it has more than 3 ingredients, it's not for me,
Not for
loves. What are each other's biggest pet peeves about living with each other? That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Mine is living with absolutely anyone though. Like it's not just a Daniel thing, but somewhat cool nights or like somewhat warm nights. Like I'm not gonna turn on the AC or heat because it gets left on. Like you leave for the day and it gets left on and then you're just wasting electricity. Yeah, that's my
Her
only thing.
internal thermometer is off. Like she can sleep in temperatures that other people cannot.
Yeah,
Other
that's
people
fair.
is me.
Yeah.
I can't sleep if I'm hot. She'll sleep in like 80, low 80s. And I'm like, girl. I don't know if I have a pet peeve really. Oh, my pet peeve, this is just in friendship, not even living together, but yeah, living together. If we're going out, girl, I don't have hair. It takes me 5 minutes to get ready. This bitch will take every minute and then every minute on the way there to get ready, doing her makeup in the car. And it's like, just start earlier, girl. Like, come pre-game.
No,
like, come on. And then
would-
she's like, come in my room and hang out with me while she's getting ready. And I'm like, girl.
Yeah, that is my fault. I mean, I'm late to like everything and it's like I'm just getting ready.
But that's like nothing specific about being roommates. That's like who she is as a person. It's wild.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It just
You should
takes
work on
me-
that.
Okay. Well, the next question is who takes longer to get ready for a night out? Yeah, obviously. Daniel's just so perfect. He doesn't need any work done to his anything.
You just have lots of hair and I have none.
Yeah. Someone said
Are we
today.
done packing? wait.
I'm done.
No, girl.
Sorry. Wait, did I say that somebody said didn't y'all just move in together?
That's funny, but no, you didn't say that.
Yeah. We did.
Well, we just moved, but we didn't just move in together.
Yeah. Where are you moving to?
I'm moving more into San Diego, into an area called Mission Valley that I'm very excited about. Where are you moving?
Just moving. Oh, I literally knew someone was gonna ask this.
What is it?
Somebody asked, are you still friends with
who? That'd be a no.
Daniel moving in with his boyfriend?
Am I moving in with my boyfriend? I'm so happy to say that I am. No, just kidding. My boyfriend and I have been together for less than a year.
So that means fucking.
I don't know what all you straights are into, but no, we're not moving in together. Also, my boyfriend, his like dream in life is to live alone, so we'll live together far away in the future after he gets his fantasy.
Do you like your neighbors? Now, yeah. I feel like everyone here is chill.
Everyone here is chill.
But before?
Not the case. Let me take it away.
Okay.
There was an old man at our last
to his
place.
channel.
Welcome to my channel. There was an old man at our last apartment who hated my guts. Hated me. I would just drive down the road and he was like, slow down. But it got to the point where he just expected me to be speeding and I was like making a conscious effort not to speed. And he would still yell at me, and sometimes he was getting like really like up and mean and like at my car like mean. And he was always like, when everyone's on their way home from work, he's just in his little lawn chair in his garage just like looking for people. Such a douche. But he loved this one, of course.
Every time I would get home, I'd be like, hi! He'd be like, how was your day? Like, we were like best friends. And then like
So
every time Daniel would drive by, he'd get so mad. And then when Daniel and I would drive by together, I'd make Daniel like duck down in this seat so that he didn't
For
know
what?
we were friends. Because I didn't want him to hate me too. He loved me. That was my guy.
He was atrocious.
Honestly, our whole neighborhood hated you. One time someone also came and took a picture of Daniel's license plate and reported him for speeding through the neighborhood. So maybe you were just speeding through the neighborhood.
I have been told I have a speeding problem.
It was like a residential ass area, you know?
We like our current neighbors.
Yeah, currently all of our neighbors and community are really cool and we're gonna miss them a lot actually.
Yeah.
That is all of our questions.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to follow us on Instagram so you can ask us questions for future videos and get involved. I'll link both of our Instagrams down below. I love you and I'm gonna miss living with you for sure.
Me too.
Aww.
Love you, baby.
I love you too. If you'd like to see Daniel on my channel again, make sure you comment down below that he is a favorite character and maybe he'll be back. Stay tuned to find out where the heck I'm moving to. I mean, it's gonna be a wild ride, but
Roll the dice.
Yeah, we'll see. Who knows? Maybe Australia. Anyways, I love you all so much. Thank you again for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every single Tuesday. Love you the most. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Cute.
Cutesy.